We've just got to we've got to rebound. We've got to recover. We've got to come back strong, and we will. So that was tough.
Questions? Does it sting a little bit more just knowing it was Stanford and you were that much closer to winning that game?
Every loss stings. You know, every loss is a loss, and it doesn't matter who you lose to. You lose. It stings. It stings when you lose like that. When you played so courageously on defense, you know, and done such a great job against a really good team, and then it comes down and they make the play. I mean, it doesn't matter who you're playing. That's just losing's awful.
You guys had stopped them, kept them out of the end zone all game, kind of bent but hadn't broken. So what changed on that last drive? Did they do something different? I mean, what from your vantage point?
They made some plays. You know, they made some plays that they hadn't been making. We didn't change anything we were doing. We didn't change coverages. We didn't change approach. We didn't change philosophy. That's a good football team. You know, they have a reputation of being able to do that, and they did it. You can ask me questions. I'm not going to.
How did you feel about how your team did in terms of physicality up front with such a tough team like Stanford's front seven?
I think we played physically. I think we're a physical football team. I think, we play hard and we play tough, and I'm proud of the way we play. You know, I think we need to be able to run the ball better, obviously. We got to get that fixed quickly. But in terms of physicality, we sure weren't pushed around, that's for sure.
What kept you guys from building on your lead? I mean, third quarter, early fourth.
What kept us from it? Stanford kept us from it.
Well, I mean, anything specific that you thought the offense wasn't able to do to be able to get in the end zone?
Yeah, we didn't cross the white line. I mean, I don't know what I don't have a good answer for you. I don't mean to be a smart aleck. You got to look at the film and figure it out. But I mean, we struggled to get yards on them all night, obviously, but they're a good team. We're a good team. They got us at the end.
Obviously, like you said, you haven't looked at the film. Why do you think you guys have had trouble running the ball now 2 games in a row?
That's a great question, and I need to get that answered quickly. And I cannot give you an answer right now, but it's something that we need to come up with an answer for immediately. Can't go another game without being able to run the ball no matter who we're playing. I don't care if we're playing the 85 Bears. We have to be able to run the football.
How'd you turn out injury-wise?
Not good. As you noticed there at the end, we were missing Ely. We had some guys get banged up, so. It was a physical game. Hopefully those guys can get back next week and be ready to go when we play a tough Arizona team here.
Coach, on that last play, was that a Hail Mary called, or what was going on there?
That was a it's essentially a Hail Mary, yeah. And they had a guy wrap around, and Josh didn't, get it off before the guy got to him. And but that's what you have to do in that situation, is try to take a shot. If we could have hit that one the play before, we might have had a shot. But hey, that's the game.
Jim, how do you think you guys did against McCaffrey?
I don't know what his stats are. I felt like we did a good job, but he's a heck of a player. He just finds yards that other people don't find. He's so patient, and he's explosive, and he's strong, and for his size, he's physical, and he's hard to tackle. He's a great player. I think, I said it all week, and I'm not going to back away from it. I think he's no disrespect to any other player in college football. There's many great players, but I believe that he's the best player in college football.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, one more. Go ahead.
It seemed like the tight ends were more involved in the passing game tonight. Was that something about the matchup with Stanford, or something that we might see going forward?
Well, every pass play is designed with a progression in mind, and particular defenses indicate where the ball should go. And so when we called those plays up, they gave the tight end some space, and so Josh found him. But it wasn't anything that was definitely by design or anything like that. It just kind of happened that way. So, okay, thanks.